photographer for their annual Journey Through Time fundraising calendar. $10,000 for 100 exclusives. Landscapes, beach scenes, historical houses, ladies in dresses, the usual old-timey tourist shit. Due date August 1st. Yes or no? Work. A job offer. She hadn't expected that. She hadn't taken on a professional photography assignment in almost 4 years. Last week she'd stopped by Richard's camera shop to buy a replacement lens cap for her Nikon. It had fallen off during a walk 2 weeks ago and rolled into a gutter. She'd mentioned to Richard she missed going out on assignments. He'd told her to help him with his summer wedding load, and she'd simply smiled at him and said, "No thanks, I don't do weddings." But this job wasn't a wedding. Faye knew she'd been in the bathroom long enough she was risking a fight, and though she wasn't scared of getting in a fight with Hagen, she was just too tired for it tonight. Out of guilt, she made herself try to go. When she did, she discovered exactly why she'd been feeling so tired and miserable and aching all day. To stall for time, Faye washed her hands. She washed them till they went pruny and then kept washing them. She washed them for so long she forgot why she was washing them. Once she'd read a phrase in a book, The Valley of Tears. She didn't know where she'd read it, but she guessed the Bible. This was the moment she should go into that valley and find her tears. She wanted them. She needed them. In her heart, she wandered through brambles and thorns and down a steep ravine and into the valley. At the bottom, she found a river, where all her tears were supposed to be. The riverbed was dry. She had no more tears left. She heard a soft knock on the bathroom door and started. "Faye?" "Yes?" "It's been 10 minutes. His voice was testy, impatient, his usual tone with her these days. All day, every day. Faye dried her hands and opened the door. "Sorry," she said. He nodded and turned around. "I'm going back to bed. Hurry up, okay?" Faye didn't want to hurt Hagen. She truly didn't. She didn't want to hurt anyone, but there was no way to say it that wouldn't hurt him. So she hurt him. "I'm bleeding." He stopped. His broad, powerful shoulders slumped, and the air seemed to go out of his body like a balloon with a pinprick in it. Slowly, he turned around. "I'll call Dr. Meltzer." "Don't call anybody." "But don't." She couldn't face any more doctors. She couldn't face more pity, more sympathy, more tests, more shots, more touching parts of her she never wanted touched again. He started toward her, and she took a step back. "Please don't touch me," she said. If she thought for 1 second he would hold her to comfort her, she might have let him. But he didn't want to comfort her. Hagen wanted her to comfort him, and that she couldn't do. She had nothing to give him. "Faye." "I think I should just go to bed." His eyes looked black in the low light of the hallway. Her toes were cold on the hard bamboo floor. Where were her woolen socks? Hagen always kept the house so cold. "You're having another miscarriage and you're going to bed." Hagen wasn't asking her a question. He was registering his disgust with her. "You have to be pregnant to have a miscarriage. It didn't take," she said. Hagen had begged, practically demanded she try one more IUI procedure, and she'd agreed to it when he'd called it their Hail Mary. Well, they'd hailed Mary, and Mary hadn't hailed back. "Do you have a fever?" "No." "How heavy are you bleeding? Maybe it's still—" "It's over, Hagen. It's all over." Somewhere in the valley, the tiniest trickle of water appeared in the riverbed. The tiniest trickle of water appeared on her face. She wiped it off immediately. "Faye, please." "Don't worry about me." "Don't worry about you? You tell me you're losing the baby and I'm not supposed to worry about you?" She returned to the bedroom, Hagen following her. The bedroom. Their bedroom. Their ridiculous bedroom. Hagen had picked out all the furniture. It looked like something from the Biltmore. King-size iron bed, chocolate-colored walls, brick fireplace.